chosen this book, Follow the Swallow by Julia Donaldson. When Apollo the Swallow flies to Africa, Jack the Blackbird wants to send him a message. But Africa is far away. Can a jumpy dolphin, a grumpy camel, a greedy crocodile, or a playful monkey help to deliver the message?
Jack the Blackbird was learning to fly. So was Apollo the Swallow. That was how they met. Who are you? Asked Jack. I'm Apollo. I'm a swallow. And what do you swallow? Flies mostly, said Apollo. And who are you? I'm Jack. I'm a blackbird. You look brown to me, said Apollo. I may be brown, but one day I'll be black, said Jack. I don't believe you, said Apollo. Apollo showed Jack his nest. It was on a cobwebby shelf in a shed. I would always live here, he said. One day I'll fly away to Africa. I don't believe you, said Jack. Jack showed Apollo his nest. It was a tree covered in white blossom. One day the tree will be covered in tasty orange berries, said Jack. I don't believe you, said Apollo.
Longer and warmer, Apollo started going around with a lot of other swallows. They kept gathering on the roof of the shed and then flying off all together. What are you doing? Asked Jack. Practicing to fly to Africa, said Apollo. I don't believe you, said Jack.
The white blossom fell off Jack's tree, and some little green berries appeared. They'll be orange one day, he told Apple. I don't believe you, said Apple. Slowly the berries on the trees grew bigger and changed colour from green to yellow, and at last to orange. Now Apple will believe me, said Jack. He flew to the shed to tell his friend about the orange berry. Come to the trees. Come to the tree, he called. I can't wait to show Apple.
It's sorry. Oh, where is he? Your friend's gone, mate. Looks like no trespass.
But Apollo had gone. He had another swallows and he just set off for Africa. Jack flew after the swallows. He flew and flew till he reached the sea. There he met a jumpy dolphin. Can you take a message to Apollo, the swallow, from Jack's the blackbird? Asked Jack. He's on his way to Africa.
What is the message? Asked the dolphin. Come to the tree, said Jack, and he flew back to eat some of the tasty orange berries. Come to the tree. I mustn't forget the message. The jumpy dolphin swam and leapt and dived.
It took him a long time to reach Africa. There he met a grumpy camel. Can you send a message to Apollo, or the swallow, from Jack the Blackbird? Asked the dolphin. What's the message? Asked the camel. Jump in the sea, said the dolphin. The grumpy camel trudged slowly across the desert till he reached a wide river. There he met a greedy crocodile. Can you take a message to Apollo the swallow from Jack the Blackbird? Asked the camel. What's the message? asked Crocodile. Grumpy like me, said the Camel.
The greedy crocodile took his time swimming and snapping his way down the river. The greedy crocodile took his time swimming and snapping his way down the river.
Till he came to a forest. There he met a playful monkey. Can you take a message to Apollo, the swallow, from Jack the Blackbird? Asked the crocodile. What is the message? Asked the monkey. Monkey for tea, said the crocodile.
Playful monkey swung from branch to branch till he came to a fig tree. 1, 2, 3. Wee. On the ground lay a lot of rotten figs. Feeding on the rotten figs were a lot of fruit flies, and snapping at the fruit flies were a lot of swallows.
I've got a message for Apollo the swallow, said the monkey. That's me, said one of the swallows. What is the message and who is it from? It's from Jack the Blackbird, and the message is 1, 2, 3, wee, said the monkey. Jack says 1, 2, 3, wee.
What can Jack mean? 1, 2, 3, wee, said Apollo. That's a funny message. Well, I've been in Africa half a year now. It's time for me to fly back to the garden. I can find out what Jack means. Apollo and the other swallows flew back over the forest. So long. See you next year. Bye bye.
And the river and the desert, monkey for tea, grumpy like me.
And the sea, jumping in the sea. Nearly home now, till they reached the garden. Avenue you to Jack's tree. It was covered in blossoms.
A big black bird flew down from the tree. I'm looking for my friend Jack, said Alpino. That's me, said Crack. I don't believe you, said Alpino. You're black and Crack was brown. I'm Crack as sure as eggs are eggs, said Crack. And talking of eggs, we've got something to show you.
He flew up to a nest in the tree. Alpino flew after him. A brown bird was sitting in the nest. Time for your run break, Ramona, said Jack. The brown bird flew off, and there in the nest, Alpo saw some blue-green eggs. He continued, then 1, 2, 3. So the message wasn't 1, 2, 3, wee. It was 1, 2, 3 eggs, he said.
Wasn't, said Chuck. It was. Come to the tree. Well, I have come to the tree. I've seen the eggs, and I think they're beautiful, said Apollo. The message was come to the tree.
But it wasn't the message. It wasn't about the eggs. It was about the orange berries, said Jack. Orange berries, orange berries. You're not still about orange berries, are you? Apollo started to laugh.
But there really were orange berries, said Chuck. There were, and there will be again. Apollo thought hard. All right then, he said. I believe in you. It's true, I believe in you.